Hey, there I am. Shaun McGough here. I'm downtown Boston. I was going over to the Area A1 station to talk to a sergeant that I met there. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure this is taking. Wait, how the hell do I stop this? I just want to stop it. How the hell? Share? How to work this shit. Hey, old man, will you shut the fuck up? Other homeless people out there screaming. They make it on my nerves. Where the fuck is this? Hold on. I gotta stop this for a second. What is this? Top chat, live chat. How the fuck? There's no chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and something. Community. I don't have any guidelines. I don't have any standards these days, let alone guidelines. Except for that state trooper. I tried to honk at a bus driver. I said, hey, and I did like that. I looked over here and I was trying to get his pic. I was trying to ask him a question because I used to drive a bus and he was taking a little picture of his mirrors. And I didn't know if he was doing that for the company because that's their safety policy or for himself because now they have cameras on the little mirrors and they have lights. So you got to check around your vehicles and make sure they work. And so I used to do that. I worked for Greyhound I like Joe Biden. I did everything, but I only lasted a little bit. But I actually did it. Joe Biden never did this shit. I actually either got fired or quit or decided that ain't for me. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to shit. And plus, with the bus driving, it was during the strikes. And once me and Mitch got shot at a few times in New York, I said, I don't want to do this shit. And then who knew? I joined the Marine Corps to get shot at, and I kind of liked it. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, that being said, I was trying to get this bus driver's attention, and I seen a trooper, and he's out there in the street. He's directing traffic. He's a steroided little freak. And I honked my horn, and I wasn't looking at him. I looked at the bus driver, and I turned around, and he's like, da, 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 da. And I said, whoa, not you, him. And I hope this is taken because I don't like retakes, but I'm pissed off. And I almost stopped my car. He says, you're about to go. I said, no, you motherfucker are about to go. And then I drove off when he tried to get my license plate. He said, I said, don't you worry. I got your guy on speed dial, the commander. I'm going to put you on speed dial, commander, whoever the hell your name is. I do a pretty good job with your state police song. I didn't know you had one, but it reminds me of Arlo Guthrie, and I was singing it today at the guys in the boats because those guys are really cool, and they smoke cigars with me when I go fishing. Not in their boats, on their boats. They just come up to the pier. They're good guys. The one guy talks about his house with the humidor and the smoke and the. I wish my wife was his wife or vice versa. Just that part of her let me smoke in the house. Oh, that'd be so much great. I'd never have to leave anywhere. Anyway, long story short. State trooper said, I'm going to rip you out of this town. I said, I want your badge. He wouldn't give me his badge number or his name. Is that protocol? When you threaten a citizen, I honked the horn a second time. I told him, I'm not telling you, I'm trying to, because the bus driver got in the bus. So I did like that again, just like that. And I looked up, and then the trooper's screaming, and he loses his mind. I got a red light. He's going like this, the traffic going the other way. So what the fuck's your problem? I'm not honking at you. If I was honking at you, I would have went like this. He said, I'll fucking kill you and kick your ass. He didn't say kill, but he's swearing. Is that protocol for you guys? I swear because I'm an asshole and I was in the Marine Corps. You're allowed to. But just dealing with the general public, your state troopers, fuck you, fuck this. Are you proctoring all of them? Are you training them all to be dirty, corrupt sons of bitches like that little prick? Oh, don't tell me he's not dirty. You all know. If the FBI said that the car couldn't have did it, you must have quit it. I'm just saying. And your Boston cops, I got that thing I showed the sergeant the other day. How the guys made a clean getaway in a Winnebago, a rented Winnebago limousine, because my lawyer was a cop who knew the cops on the thing. And I got my wallet back in the mail with winning scratch tickets and my cash and credit cards. Tell me they didn't talk to somebody. All right? I knew another person who worked for the courts who went to actually investigated. You pigs, a dirty pig's a dirty pig. And if you're dirty, sit next to the pig. You're in the same fucking slop, you dirty pigs. I might have been a perverted asshole who fucked around on my wife. But you know what? I wasn't somebody who would put my boys in harm's way. And if I knew somebody that was gonna, I'd tell them before the shit hits the fan, I will kill you first. So you better do what's right, motherfucker. And they all knew I meant every word of it. I would have been one hell of a fucking Antichrist. We wouldn't be in any of this trouble. Maybe Trump is the Antichrist who got us out of shit. He showed us what's going on. It's not anti-Semitic to say that Jewish leadership is killing Christ again by the hate laws being put into the United States of America. Why is my Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior, my only way to heaven, which I don't even want to fucking go? Why is that kid's name on the hate speech laws? Why? You better find out, America. You better find out, world. And Jews, you better talk to all your fucking leadership, because you think you had a bad go of it now, you will be completely wiped out. Wiped out. My best friend's Jewish, Bubby's Jewish. Dave, I pray you're listening, Dave, and you got somebody you can talk to. That's why I use the voice of God in my head. Yeah, I might be crazy, and I got a long motherfucking story. Ain't a good one. I've seen the place get nuked. I only pushed it closer to us so I can see it happen in my lifetime before I go. And every day I wake up, I'm pissed off. I yell at God, and I yell at the devil. What the fuck are you doing? Why am I still here? So that tells you how close you are to fucking nukes, don't it? Twist that shit around, get it in your brain, and let that shit blow up. Am I crazy? You're damn fucking right, I'm crazy. Devil wanted me, God wanted me. Neither one could deal with this fucking psychotic son of a bitch. God took my soul, so I'm not so dangerous to the rest of you. I gotta borrow it once in a while to fuck with the devil. Ain't that fun? I get to play with the devil. The problem is sometimes I walk by you people and I know how you're gonna die. I can tell you. Not my job. I pray for you and I take a little of your soul and I give you 10 minutes of your time back. That's all I can do. Sometimes I play in the clouds and that's kind of cool, but it's old shit. Moses did it years ago. And then a couple other dudes, Ecclesiastes or some fucking guy like that. Anyway, that being said, I'm trying to save the world. My name's Shaun McGough with a capital fucking G. And that state trooper who's coming down there to get your name, get your badge number, get everything, and report you to your commander. I got that fucker on. Well, he's on my phone, but I'll have him on speed dial sooner or later. I'll talk to enough of you. I'm either going to sing the state trooper song for him, or he's going to have to arrest me himself when I preach the Bible on every fucking corner. And you pricks are told to come get me. You'll have one choice: take out your gun and stand next to me for the next prick who comes for you. And that'll be their choice and their choice and their choice. I don't need a gun, but I know lots of people with them. Lots and lots of people. And some are said to be more crazy than me, actually, which I find fucking hilarious. That's why I hang with them. Go ahead and find a jury of my peers. Good luck with that. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bipolar, they say. The three guys in my head say everybody's fucked. They also tell me God's wrong and he creates men with fucking vaginas. And I'm the crazy one. Anyway, the devil thinks that's hilarious because that's his trick to make you not understand yourselves. And in Boston here, we had the world's largest satanic convention. So we don't believe in the devil either. So he's 2 for 2. He don't want the kid dead. He don't want the kid dead. Because if we go 3 for 3, no guarantees the devil's going to be around. Oh, you're all gone. We're done. We're done. But I made it so the devil could move on. But then it's a long story, but I made it so no, he might not be able to, even if he wants to. So, or he wants to, actually. He's kind of pissed at me now. He trusted me. The devil trusted me. Ain't that some funny shit? Anyway, if you happen to see the steroided little state trooper over there by South Station, tell him when a citizen's just asking a simple question of another citizen at a red light and honks his horn, maybe the trooper wants to say, hey, bus driver, this man right here is trying to get a hold of you. Can you help him out? So he shuts the fuck up. That would be the polite thing to do. Not start swearing and threaten me where I get so angry I want to come out. Because you look like Colonel James. I always want to go a few rounds with Colonel James. I know he can beat my ass, but I wanted to show him I'll give him a good beating. He'll know he came to the party. That's what I want to do with you, steroid boy. Anytime you want to meet, you got about 20 years under me, I think. Yeah, I'll still play. We'll put on some gloves. We'll go to thing, but no, but only one of us is coming back. Remember that. Because I don't like doing things twice. We'll fight in the name of Jesus. All right? If I win, well, I send you to hell. And eventually Jesus will bring you back up. If you win, we might start the Crusades. Won't that be some shit? I think that would be hilarious. I might be a little crazy, but they're going to tell you one day to come get me. Hiya, bring a taser, bring 2 tasers, 3, 4, because I'm putting on people with me. I'm recruiting right now. Homeless, everybody that don't like you. And I tell them, no, no, no. When the time comes, remember, they'll be on our side. And the ones who ain't, go ahead and rip limb from limb and have fun because God says it's okay. They all cheered at that. And they believe me. So it's pretty easy. Manipulating people's not that hard when you study psychology and stuff. Doing the right thing, oh, that's hard as shit. We all know. I'm live still, so I don't care what I say. I was only got to give you 10 minutes. I can go further and further, do predictions, whatever. I don't even know if anybody's watching this. I put on live chat and nobody's chatting, so I don't know. I'm only one man trying to save the world. I blew mine up because if I die, it's less pain on my wife, less pain on my children. Even if I know my wife still loves me, but I did cheat on her. I wanted more than she was one. That's the only place I wanted more. I wanted her to take charge everywhere, including the bedroom. I'm a freak. What can I tell you? I always take charge. So when you find that perfect person, you just want to give yourself to them completely and just let them have it all. It just wasn't her thing, I guess. No such thing as giving your all to somebody. My mother showed me that when I was a baby. That's what happens when you get born into hell, and the person who put you into hell is only there because she loves someone with everything she had. It's not her fault, but I know what my trauma began. For me, it began at birth. I was born without a shot. That's how it always felt. All you do is look at his mom. No way we can let him do that. Look at his mom. Can't let him do that. Look at his mom. Nah. This is kind of like our founding fathers. They screw up here or there, so everything they did is bad. Always will be. It's Marxism and wrapped up in a tight shell for you. Nothing good ever come of it. But we don't care anymore. Jesus is almost dead. When he's dead, I'll preach for life and try to resuscitate him. It'll work. I just have to give up my life for his. I've been trying to do that every day of my life. The kid just says his dad tells him it ain't time. It ain't my time, and the devil's too afraid to make a move. Ain't that a bitch? I'm just one man, Shaun McGough. My life's over. It's been over since I was born. My brain's just too stupid to tell my body to stop. And I already found what happens if I jump from the top. The devil shows you the plan that you're not supposed to see. Don't walk with him, or you'll be like me. God bless you, world. Hey, Trooper, get off the juice. That roid rage is no good for you. I'm just saying. And your boy Proctor, he's dirty as fuck. You know it. Boston police, I want to know who these cops are. I do want to know. I got the report right here. Who wrote this bullshit up? 2 men fought and blah, blah, blah. Mass eye in the air. Filling all the information. I got all these bills down there. What is the picture? I got a picture here of my face. Yeah, part of it. You didn't bother investigating, huh? Can you see that? Yeah, Boston police. You didn't want to investigate because they were one of some of your own. I was getting coffee for my bosses. Oh, I do have the pictures. Oh, look at that. I was a pretty big boy back then, but I had just said, "Oh, I'm doing standing here, honey. Why you boys? Why you yelling at me?" And her boyfriend, one of her boyfriends, she wanted to get her in. This is after I healed up and got cleaned up, by the way. But you didn't bother to investigate when I just said all I'm doing is sitting here. Why are you bothering me? There's 500 people out here, honey. But I was the only one alone holding a bunch of coffees. She bangs on the side of the Winnebago. 12 fucking people come running out and start beating my ass. I did pretty good for a while. I had one kid, I was going to put my thumb right through his eye, pop it up, push it. It wasn't a movie I saw. Well, never mind. But anyway, I said, no, I've got a wife now, and I can't be doing shit like that anymore. And I let him live, and then this broad kicked me right in the head and stole my wedding present, my necklace off me. And I said, boy, I should have just killed that boy. They made a clean getaway in a Winnebago, a rented Winnebago. Austin police wrote off on that shit. Just like the cops recently. You'll never show up. I call you always the third, fourth, fifth responders. Usually some pedestrian and then the ambulance and then the police show up. I don't know why that is, but I never have no luck for you. I should have guns. But now I'm a mad person, so I wouldn't shoot nobody. But I'd be like, you mother, and then that's against the law, I guess. So I don't do that. Now I don't gotta do shit. All I gotta do is talk to the devil and wish some evil shit on you. And you know what's funny? People show up who would probably do what I asked them or wanted to do just because they'd love to do it. And I talked them out of being like that. I'm not as mad and evil as I pretend sometimes. Although I did try to nuke the world 3 times, so maybe I am a prick because I don't like the devil so much. He keeps wanting to gosh darn frickin' bluff me. I don't bluff. I don't even know how to play the game. I just kill. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm trying to save the world. The second the New Testament becomes illegal, I'll be on every corner preaching, word for word, verbatim, straight up. I told the man upstairs I would never be on a corner preaching. I'm too much of a sinner. There ain't no thing in the world you can do to get me to preach out of that Bible. Well, God works the devil a lot more than people want to realize. All right? Take that for what it's worth. But if the New Testament becomes illegal, I'll be preaching it. You police come to stop me from preaching the Bible? After what you let BLM and Antifa and all these sons of bitches do for the last 4, 5, 10 years? You come for me for preaching for the Bible? You best bring extra guns. I ain't going peacefully. I won't be alone. I guarantee. Guarantee, because it's not about just Jesus. It's about the First Amendment. What can I say? I don't want to block traffic. I don't want to paint nothing. I don't want to fight nobody until you say I can't preach the word of the Lord wherever the hell I deem fit in public. Minding my business, being polite. That's just polite and courteous. Some people want to get you. Shut the fuck up. Billboard Bob's all right. He stands there and hands out flyers and he has stuff. People want to fight him and shit. Why? He didn't do nothing to nobody. He just standing there handing out flyers, goes around the world saying, hey, don't kill the babies. Gee, that's awful. I don't get it, but you weren't going to hurt him when I was down at Fenway. Ain't nobody pushed Bob with me there. That ain't happening. He got on my nerves, too. I said, Bob, shut the fuck up, will you? You're making me crazy. God, I didn't say damn. I said, God says quiet down. He thought that was funny, and he quieted down a little. He was a good guy. But anyway, that being said, I end up in weird situations, weird people. Everybody always wants to die around me, and then I got to talk them out of it. I said, why am I talking them out of it? That was probably the right thing they wanted to do. I've had 56 years of hell. Why do I talk people out of dying? I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I just think it's evil and think it's funny they'll have to go through what I went through. I don't know, but I want to do comedy and sing. I don't even want to talk about God because I get deep and dark and evil, and it's fucking not good. I start making predictions that might or might not happen, but if they happen, they don't. Anyway, just save the kid. Save the kid. And get off the juice trooper. And when you talk to people, how about you be polite? You don't just walk up, motherfucker, what are you doing? Type shit. All you cops. You do not know who I am or who I may know. Which I'm using Mouse, but I can't find him. He used to be the police commissioner here in Boston. I got him confused with Eagle. That's his brother. I said, how are you, Mouse? He's Eagle. He's my big brother. I said, oh, so he used to hunt you down. He goes, ah. Anyway, that being said, he's the police commissioner. I used to like Gross, and I thought he should run for Senate, but he told me some shit there. I said, oh, he played politics. And yeah. Well, that being said, there's all kinds of new people around. I still like Gross. I'd vote over Elizabeth Warren. Guy's got common sense, and he actually knows how things should work. I'm just saying, if you're going to get into politics, that would have been my guy to run for the Senate. Put Pocahontas out on the street. Anyway, no holds barred guy who I've dealt with him. He's a good guy. Willie Gross, I liked him. But don't play politics. You be you. The guy I saw as police commissioner, that was the guy with behind the mouse. I said, yeah, I like him. I hope he's the next commissioner. And then he was. I said, good. And I liked him. Anyway, that being said, world, ain't about race, ain't about hating Jews, but if you're Jewish hiding behind your religion to do evil shit, it's like a Catholic. Joe Biden and Pelosi and all of them try it. What did Pelosi say right there? If America should fall, oh, we will still support Jerusalem. How are we going to support anybody if we fall, you crazy bitch? And yet people keep electing her. Critical thinking, will ya? I'm just saying, I'm not going to go talk to this trooper because he's all pissed off still, I bet. And the other guys laugh. I told him, I got your commander on speed dial. Go ahead and run my plate, you prick. That commander, your commander knows he don't want me on speed dial. I'll call him for all my little stupid questions. Say, hey, let me ask you something. That's why I bother you guys, so he doesn't get bothered. Ain't that nice? And that way, if I piss him off all day, he's probably going to yell at you and say, well, why don't you talk to that fucking guy? And that'll end up being your full-time job, a liaison between me and what the fuck's going on in this world. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Huh. Never mind, that's probably already been done. Everything's already been done. It all goes back to the original books. Just how you repackage it and redo it. Unfortunately, Democrat Party and the World Economic Forum, they've repackaged Marxism so great that it sounds like a wonderful thing that I usually think it's great. Socialism and Marxism, none of them use critical thinking to actually do the history. That's why they don't want you to do history. We stop doing civics in school because if you know the history, you know it always starts out with grandiose ideas, but people stop working hard to pay for everyone else's grandiose, and then you all end up in the same shit, and pretty much it's death. Ask Mao about it. It's a long story. But anyway, the only ones we talk about is Hitler. Hitler didn't do shit compared to some of these other fuckers who did it in the name of peace. Holy Jesus. That's right, kid. You can come on out and play because, oh, usually he's too preachy, but I need him right now. You people making me nuts. Men can get pregnant. I'm gonna end this right here. I got like nobody following my ass anyway, so it don't matter. Now I get it out of my system. I call these therapy sessions. Do with it what you want. All I can tell you is I talk to heaven and hell. Believe me or not, I don't care. You believe Disney, you believe all that bullshit, but not a fool like me. That's what makes it so funny, according to Satan. I call him Diablo. I stole that from Kevin's Corner. Just the way he talks about him like they're pals. Diablo thinks it's true. I block him out too. I block out heaven. I block out hell. Helps me block out reality. When you get closer to heaven, you get closer to hell, but you see the real world. And if you go too far with hell, that's a long story. Don't do that. I don't know why I keep going, wasting my time. Check out this kid Anomaly. I don't know if it's an O or a capital zero or an O. You know what I mean? Anomaly. Anomaly. I believe he's speaking from the heavens. Everything God got a hold of me 5, 6 years ago, 2018, 19, whatever the hell it was. I said, nah, that's not me. I can't do it. And I try. I broke down everything in my life, everything, but I can't do it fast enough. This kid's saying everything I want to say. He's warning the world. He's doing it right, and the world's not listening. Check him out. Anomaly. He's speaking from the heavens. He's doing what I can't. I gotta keep swearing at people. I get so angry. I've gone way too far into history. Even if I fix it, I've seen what we do. So I want to just wreck it all and destroy it all at one time so there's no more. I hate doing things twice. My way's so much more efficient. But nobody seems to agree. Why? Take away the pain. Just do it. Nobody will feel it. Anyway. God bless you, Earl. I don't know how to fix nothing. As my wife said, well, your job was outside, mine was in the house. I said, yeah, but you let the house go to shit. And she said, yeah, well, you haven't done a damn thing right outside. Well, you never told me. I always want you to join me. Tell me what you want to do. I'll do it. Fuck. Well, like I said, we were ships cruising past each other in the night. We just kept missing the iceberg for the lack of time. There won't be a sequel, I guess. Not in my life. In yours, you won't know about it. God bless. How the hell do I end this? What is going on? I don't want a poll. A poll for what? Create a tools. I'm not creating that. How the fuck do I just want to end it? What is going on here? Share with who? Yeah, all right. Share it with Facebook. I don't know. Am I live? Yeah, I'm still live. How do I turn this shit off? Come on. Share? No, I did that. Cancel. What's this thing? Oh, I think I turned my light on. No, I didn't. What's that? Chat, top chat. There's nobody chatting. Live chat. I put that on. Hide all. Cancel. I don't need that. Nobody's here anyway. What's this do? Ah! All right. That's not ending. How do I end this fucking thing? I did it before. Start a poll. Oh, the X. Here we go.